Hello and welcome to the Rule 12 video. Rule 12 is the first item in the conduct of vessels in sight of one another, and this rule specifically focuses on sailing vessels. As we begin this rule, remember that this rule applies to all vessels that are in sight of one another, and that the definition of being in sight of another vessel means that you could see it with the naked eye. I also want to take a second and remind you that these rules do not apply in restricted visibility. There's another rule that's specifically designated to actions that you take when in restricted visibility. And the last thing I want to remind you is that this section applies to sailing vessels, and the definition of a sailing vessel is a vessel that if it has a motor, it is not being used and it is utilizing wind and sails as a means of propulsion. I want to also remind you that a sailing vessel can be both a sailing vessel and a power-driven vessel. This is dependent on what she is using for a means of propulsion. So get your notepad ready, write all those things down that I told you, put a little star next to it, and let's jump in. Rule 12A is a three-part rule, so let's start with the first one. And it states that when two sailing vessels are approaching one another so as to involve risk of collision, one of them shall keep out of the way of the other as follows. When each has the wind on a different side, the vessel which has the wind on the port side shall keep out of the way of the other. So what this is stating is that when two sailing vessels are approaching each other and a risk of collision exists, the one with the wind on their port side shall keep out of the way of the other. This diagram gives you a visual of what this rule is stating. Vessel A has the wind on the port side, and Vessel B has the wind on the starboard side. The diagram shows you the path that Vessel A will have to take as the giveaway vessel to Vessel B. Vessel A would have to change their course and pass Vessel B on their stern. The second part of the rule states that when both have the wind on the same side, the vessel which is to windward shall keep out of the way of the vessel which is to leeward. Okay, so here's two terms that you might not have heard of before, windward and leeward. So what this is saying is that the vessel that has the wind on their windward side, or the side that is the closest to the wind, shall keep out of the way of the other vessel. And that other vessel would have the wind to their leeward side, or the side farthest from the wind. This diagram shows you the two sailing vessels, and you can see the wind is coming from the north. Vessel A is the vessel with the wind on the windward side, so they would have to give way to Vessel B. The diagram shows you the action that Vessel A will have to take as the giveaway vessel. They will need to alter their course and pass Vessel B on their stern side. The third part of the rule states that if a vessel with the wind on the port side sees a vessel to windward and cannot determine with certainty whether the other vessel has the wind on the port or on the starboard side, she shall keep out of the way of the other. So what this is saying is that if you have the wind on your port side and you're unsure of which side the other vessel has the wind on, you'll automatically become the giveaway vessel in that situation. This diagram shows you an example of the two vessels. You're in Vessel A and you have the wind on your port side, so if you're unsure, you would be the giveaway vessel. Rule 12B states that for the purposes of this rule, the windward side shall be deemed to be the side opposite to that on which the mainsail is carried, or in the case of a square-rigged vessel, the opposite side to that on which the largest fore and aft sail is carried. So guys, I know this sounds really confusing, especially if you're not a sailor. The easiest way to remember which is the windward and leeward side. The windward side is the side that is facing the wind or encountering the wind. The wind is coming from that side to the vessel. That's the windward side. And the side opposite of that, where the wind is not coming from, but the wind is traveling to, is the leeward side. So if you always remember, windward is where the wind is coming from, you'll obviously know that the leeward side is the opposite side. That was the easiest way for me to remember, as I'm not a sailor and I was studying for my final exam. All right, congratulations on finishing rule number 12. I know that these terms can be very confusing if you're not a sailor, and I had a lot of confusion because I'm not a sailor when I was studying this rule in preparation for my final exam. But that help aid that I just taught you about which side the wind is coming on, the windward side, really helped clear it up for me as I was studying for my exam. Make sure you practice this over and over so you can confidently state and understand this rule. And remember, don't get stuck on this one, because I know that if I could do it, you could definitely do it. Study these notes, and I'll be waiting for you in the next video.